Hi, this is Lady Electric A, and this is Best of the Week for the week ending the 5th of April 2022. This is the long play version of my video. If you just want a short play just to see what's in there, there is a 10-minute or less video available as well. So let's get on with the long play. As you can see, there's not many games this week. I picked up quite a lot of artwork. There was some fan makes in there, but not many games. So let's start with the first one. Now, this is a weird thing. This is by Chorno. The most popular thing this week. It's a walking simulator. So let's play. So Chorno's done some interesting things in the past, so good indication that we're onto something good. It's some funky music. Press X to jump. This is not a jumping simulator. This is a walking simulator. Okie dokie, so off we go again. Now, you'll see everywhere there is these signs. Fallout shelter, it says. But this is locked. And you can't get in there. So here we have Turtleneck Emporium. Press circle to go shopping. Possibly not the best idea. This is not a shopping simulator. This is a walking simulator. So this is how the game goes on. It gives you tantalizing buttons to press. And you're not sure what to do, because if you press any of these buttons that it's telling you to press, it stops the game and starts you again. But then something happens. So let's see. He's walking along. Right, can't go shopping. Let's not go shopping then. Your phone goes off. This is not an answering phone simulator, so I'm not going to press it. I don't know what MTL means. Okay, so siren has gone off. Can't get run over by a cart. Let's go over here. We can't. It's not a running simulator, so we can't run. If we go in here into the taco shop. There appears to be a fallout shelter over there. But there's a brick wall here, and I can't jump. So, I can't get in. And, there we go. And it says, find a way to survive. Now, I have absolutely no idea how you survive it, because I can't get into the shelter. The door does open to this over here. I'll just let you see. That gate there, when the sirens go off, that does open. But as you can see, if you look down there, again, you hit that brick wall for the fallout shower. So I don't know how you're supposed to get in it. And that's it. It's a weird one, that. It's a weird one. And it's very popular with everybody. So there we go. There's Metro Street Racer Sunshine State. This is my game of the week. This is part of these guys, Metro Street Racer United States touring car game. They've done lots of different parts of America. This looks like California to me, or maybe Florida. Beachfront town, anyway. Here we go. Off we go. So, these games are pretty much of a similar nature because it's all part of one game. I don't know whether they're going to put it together as one game at some point. At the moment, every single track, every single city is independent as an independent dream. But the scenery is so nicely done. It's got a nice car. The music is generally very good. Oops, I've just hit the stop sign. I'm hitting everything, who knows. I'm not going to get a great time, but, you know. What can you do? Good handling. A very simple, just R2, L2 option. For accelerate and brake. And there we have it. The lap record. Whoa! I wasn't concentrating. I was looking at the lap record. The lap record is 1:12, which I was nowhere near. And it won't be this time because I crashed. And I've crashed again, so that might as well forget it. But yeah, it's a cool little game. Like I say, very nice scenery. I think you watch it. But they've got this new thing called photo mode, so you can like pause the game at certain points and take a picture. So I don't know how far we can move the camera around. Quite far, so you can take a picture from a completely different angle. So we've got L1. I can change the camera height. Look at that. Woohoo! So you can take a picture. So you can try yourself out as a photographer. Get a nice angle. So there's a city over there. Let's get a nice shot of that. There we go. Am I taking a picture? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's focus. Oh, there's all sorts of things you can do with this. Look at this. Brightness, contrast, all sorts of things you can fiddle about with it. Then when you fed it, back to the race. Anyway, very cool. Photo mode is an interesting addition. So there we are. Alright, next, this is part of the latest game jam, which is on idioms. You've got to find 24 idioms. Now, let's see, has it saved my progress? Let's see. Oh, no, it hasn't. Okay, so the idea of the game is to find all the idioms. So, sly as a fox is what we want. So we put sly as a fox in there.
As sly as a fox.
There we go. So I've got one. I can put that one back. And that one go back. Dead. Dead as a dodo. Dead as a doornail. So there we go. Dead as a doornail. That goes in there.
As dead as a doornail.
There we go. So you've got 24 to get. I've managed to get 21. And then I couldn't find any more. So, I don't know whether there's some jokey ones in there or what. I don't know. You've got these little badges that sometimes move and things. But, yeah, that's it. This is a fridge with lots of words on. I think it works really well. It's a very simple game. there. Okay, so you can put them straight back just by pressing that. I didn't realise that. Well, there you go. But you see the point of it. I don't want to spoil it for people who want to find their own idioms on there, so I won't play that for too long. Right, there we go. And then we have Low Thermo Entry, G'd Up by Sean88. There's obviously a jam, 10 years music thing. So this is a very simple avoid the oncoming traffic game. Get into the right lane and don't crash. I apologise if the music is jumping and things. I don't know what's wrong at the moment. I'm getting a lot of crackle on my speakers and I don't know if that's going to transfer over to my recording. Hopefully not, but it might do. There you go, this is... Oh! Apparently I crashed, though I don't know what in. So there we go. Little simple little game there. Not an awful lot of the game, but there it is. Right, artwork then. We've got Floor King Marvellous by Trix9. Two aliens having a chat. That's it, really. Two aliens having a chat and another one coming in to spoil their day, by the look of it. Yeah. Simple. Polly the Ragdoll, Classy Dino, and Rick the Polar Bear plush. This is nice 2D art. This, I like the style. Very nice. You can imagine these characters presented in slightly different art styles and maybe sculptures as well. I think it's quite cool. Yeah, very nice. Casino by Phalange. This is a set design. It is perhaps a bit too spacious, maybe a bit big in proportion to the characters that are here, but then again, some casinos are large, I guess. So we've got a Wheel of Fortune here. I don't know if these games are playable. Yep, they are. Let's have a go at the Wheel of Fortune. Right. I get a free spin. Do I? Or do I win a car? No, free spin. What happened? What did I win? Free spin. Okay. Go again. It's always going to land on free spin, I think. Anyway, there we go. There are some tables. There's a bartender. Oh my goodness. He's a bit rough looking, isn't he? Right, there's the cashier. Yep. Got some fountains. There's the car that I could have won on the Wheel of Fortune. I don't think I'd want that, to be honest with you. It looks a bit old. Right, okay, there we go. Let's go upstairs. See what's up here. Some fruit machines. Can we play the fruit machine? Oh, there we go. What am I going to win? Lemon? Cherry? Lemon. Lemon, cherry, melon. Don't win a thing. Okie dokie. What's around here? There's a bar. More fruit machines. Is this bartender nicer looking? Not really. They have some ugly staff here. And here is roulette. Lovely. Can we play roulette? Maybe over here where there is a person? No? No. That won't be cool. Roulette game in Dreams. I think this has got potential. Like I say, the scale is a little large Lots of empty space. But lots in there, and little things for you to interact with. Right, private Roman bathhouse. This is a little set of a bathhouse. There's a few Romanesque stuff in Dreams. This is really nice. The opulence of a Roman bathhouse with a sort of slightly modern edge to it. I don't know. There are some spas that like to disguise themselves as Roman bathhouses that look similar to this, with the fake columns and etc. But this is lovely. I think the furniture is very successful. Look at that. That looks great. And the doors and everything. And all the metal work everywhere. I think it's really cool. The chairs. Looks to me like they've had a look to see what sort of furniture you might have in a Roman bathhouse and have designed it for themselves so that it looks right. I think it's pretty cool. Okay. Boxer by Lilacola 81. Here is another 3D sculpture by Lilacola. This is a boxer with a mad moustache. Where's his opponent? Has he got one? Is he just standing in the ring by himself? And his moustache. There we go. Huge fists on him. Slightly more, the proportions are that he's got these massive fists, so it's very cartoony. It's not realistic. And also that strange moustache. But there we go. Here is Tio by Super Catchy Name. This is a lovely looking dog. Look at this. Lots of realism there. The tongue and everything. Really cool. I sort of wish that it barked or something. With a bit more animation. I mean, he's got his tail going there. But maybe a bit of blinking, maybe. Just to give it a little bit more life. But it's very cool. And he's captured the look of a dog there, I think. Very cool. And we've got Lonely Island by Specular Tower. It took them an hour to make this. This is a little diorama. So we've got some fixed cameras that we can swap through. Now, this is a very simple style that you can easily do in Dreams. If you're new to Dreams, this style of this cartoony style is one of the easiest ones to achieve, and I think it's very effective. And this looks very nice with all the little girl painting and everything. I think this looks really cool. Let's hide the UI. There we go. We don't have a free cam, but there we go. That's cool. Right. Lost Palace. This was my artwork of the week. This is by Chris Redwalker 6. There's lots to this, and it is a walking simulator on the whole. Though there's a little bit more to it than some of the other walking simulators Chris Redwalker has done. It's quite big, this. It is a little jerky, a little laggy in places. I think this is probably made on a PS5. I'm on a PS4 Pro, and it is a tad jerky. If you want to get rid of the menu, you can select it like that. I think this is quite nice, and then select it again, and then it's gone. So you can just see the scene. Let's walk through. You can see that it's a little bit jiggity jaggedy as we walk. So every now and then you'll get a little cut scene to show off the scene. Chris Redwalker has done lots of these hidden temples and palaces and ruins. That seems to be his speciality. This one's in the jungle. Previously, he's done some that are in mountainous, icy places. This is a hot place instead. But not as hot as his last one, I think, which was in a volcano. They're beautifully done. Lots of talent here. Lots of really great realism. I mean, look at that tree and the moss on that. That looks really cool. So much to see, to be honest, that you'll probably walk past some of the best bits and not even take in that, that obviously all of this has been made in Dreams. And it's not that easy. I don't think I can go that way. That looks like a dead end. I've got myself in a bit of a pickle. Into the dark? No, that's hitting a wall. No, that's it. I like the way that the darkness you can see. Should we come out here? Is that the way we came in? I don't know. I'm lost. Anyway, very, very cool. Easy to get lost in there. Right, Isometric Room. We won't be seeing many more of these now because this was the Isometric Game Jam entries are finished. So we might see what happens when the results come in, see how well all these little rooms have done. Because there's so many of them, probably not as well as some of the gamified versions of the Game Jam. But I like these little dioramas. I did one myself, not for the Game Jam, but it's a nice little set design thing to have a go at. It's relatively simple, very quick to make. So have a go at that one yourself if you're new to Dreams. Let me have a look. Toggle the TV. Oh look, it's Dreams. Those little icons, by the way, are available in a collection I made. So I drew out all of the icons in the start thing. It was quite difficult to find them all, actually. So there we go. Very nice, sketchy. Here we have Chorno. Now, my understanding is TapioX is working on a Chernobyl-based horror game. He keeps spelling Chernobyl wrong with the extra O. I presume that's short for Chernobyl, but it's not spelt like that. It's spelt with an E. So but he can spell it how he wants, I guess. Right. So this is done like a camera, video camera. And it's very atmospheric. So at the moment there's no gameplay, but you can immediately see the horror vibe of this. But it's really lovely the way it's constructed. It's like this green really adds to it. So it's not just black and white, you've got this nice green of the camera with your torchlight in there, but you're not really seeing all colours and everything. But I think we're supposedly inside Chernobyl, which is somewhere right now I would not want to be, even though the Russian soldiers have left apparently. Who knows what they've left behind. I can hear whispering, which is a bit creepy as well. So I think this is a really good start for a horror, but but at the moment it's just a set. There we go. A Spring Light Garden by Tifsala. I think that's pronounced like that. Now this is really down to whether or not you like Tifsala's style. With these filters and things. You've gone with this very sort of blurry, whimsical look to all the sculpts. Personally, I like things crisp. This blurriness doesn't do it for me. And there's no crisp version of this when I go through the filters. Apart from maybe that one, which takes all the colour out. But there's a lot going on in this. A lot to see. So it's rather cool. Looks like it's an abandoned theme park of some sort. Japanese signs on the wall, so I presume it's in Japan somewhere. There we go. Here today, gone to Maui. This is a virtual dream home. So let's have a look at this. This is just an architectural house design. This is another thing. A lot of people would like to design their own houses, or maybe a fantasy house, something they'd love to live in if they had the money. I think this is one of those love to live in type houses, and not the guy's real house. If it's the guy's real house, congratulations, and can you buy me a PS5, please? Because you've clearly got money to throw away. Right, okay, so here is the living area, dining, kitchen. There's a coffee machine, a sink. Slidey doors out to the garden. I love the pool with the tiki mask and the water coming out. Very cool. There's a bar over here. Oh, I'm sorry, did I just step on a parrot? What the hell happened there? Oh, they're over there. Hello, parrots. Hello, are you my pets? That one's got an eye patch. So yeah, so beautiful garden in the shadow of some volcanic mountains. Whoa! Is that what happens in Hawaii on a regular basis? Is it these houses actually cheaper than they look? Because you have to put up with jets going over your head every 5 minutes. Nice barbecue, look at that. We can go in these slidey doors. Yeah, here's our living area. Very funky. I love the modern looking fireplace. I'm not sure about the dead deer head on the wall, but hey. There's a very 1960s chair there. And a very 1960s clock as well. Right, where's the stairs? Let's go up and have a look at the living room. There it is. I mean, this is where you got the beautiful views. I guess this is where it's a very sparsely furnitured place. There's not much storage, I see that. Here's a bedroom. And that looks like a TV unit. Doesn't look like something you'd put clothes in. So I don't know where you're storing all of your clothes. And where's the bathroom? There's no bathroom up here. You can spy on your neighbours with your telescope, but there is no there's no bathroom. Let me just go downstairs and see if there was a bathroom downstairs. But ideally, I mean, you know, if you're going to have an expensive house like this, you want an ensuite. Well, there we go. Where's the bathroom? No, it looks as if you're peeing in the sink. There's no bathroom. Nowhere to shower. No, your bath is your swimming pool, and you're peeing in the sink. Don't ask me what you do with your number twos. Right, there we go. Right, Mystic Garden by Cavalion. This is a garden design with some birds and mice and things, which are quite nice. Little animation of the creatures in the garden. So we can skip this. I don't know if we skip it, shall we? Exploration mode. Left stick to navigate. So exploration mode is a series of fixed cameras. So we can see there's a mouse there and some birds. There's some more birds and a little rock gardeny thing. Some flowers. And this fountain. There we go. Quite nice. Right, fan makes then. First of all, we have the Real Rage Racers by Ditty 8-Track, based on Rage Racers or Ridge Racers, because they're all part of the same franchise apparently. When I looked it up, made for the PS1, I believe. So we are chasing other cars on the track. See if I can catch up with them. Yay! Yeah, well, I've taken 2 of them. Oh, now he's overtaken me. Whoa, whoa, I knew I was going to crash. No! I've lost my place. Serves me right for bad driving. Oh, I'm bouncing off the walls. This is not good. Oh! Uh-oh. Yeah. Lost it there. Real fast-paced game. Real fast-paced racer, that one. Okay. Another remake. We've got Crash Bandicoot, the original fan game. Revisit the world of Crash Bandicoot. This demo includes the first level only. And he has a channel to stay tuned for updates, it says. So, let's just reset progress on this. There's a few Crash Bandicoot games in the Dreamverse are actually half decent. Okay. So I'll collect those. Jump over that. Jump over that. Get the Ooga. There we go. Oh. I didn't get that. Oh no! I fell down the hole. I didn't jump quite in the right time. I may have to mute if this is silent, it's because I've muted it because of the Crash Bandicoot music. It will depend on what. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Yay! Let's see if I can jump over this time. No, still fell down the hole. Oh dear, I'm not good. I have got past this. I don't know why. It's because I'm recording, you see. I always play badly when I'm recording. I think it's because I'm trying to talk, think about what I'm going to say, not concentrating on the gameplay. Let's forget that. Alright, I just need to get over this. I got over it. Yay! There we go. Up the temple steps we go. And I've got to a checkpoint. There we go. I've got the mask on now. I'm invulnerable. Just run. Woohoo! Which way should we go? This way. Alright. Yay. Oh. So there's a lot to this. Oh no! I fell down in the last tier. Disaster. Where am I? At the checkpoint. Never mind. But as you can see, a lot in that. For one level, it's pretty cool. Right, okay. Dragon in the Sky, Sakuras Mind. This is based on The Dragon Prince, which is an anime. And this is lovely. Sakuras Mind, they have a video channel on YouTube where they do this live, I believe. Creation process. I'm not sure. maybe it's edited, but it's cool. It's very, very nice. Painterly effects there with the background, the swooping of the dragon. Very nice. You don't get much of it, but there you go. Very nice. Moon Knight Disobey Games. This is the new Marvel film just coming out, or just come out. I'm not quite sure which. There we go. I don't know much about it myself. Something to do with him not knowing whether he's dreaming or not dreaming, or I don't know. I haven't seen it, so there we go. It's rather cool. And then we have Ryuk. Look at this. There's another anime thing. Actually, is this Death Note? I'm not. I should know what this is. I recognise it, but I've not. It's really well done, though. The posing is very good. Evil looking. You can see all the way around there. Great use of the wrinkles and everything on the outfit and everything. Looks great. Look at that scythe. There we go. Right. Meet the Shadow animation. This is an interview style 2-minute animation. I'll just play a little bit of it.
Well, you're here early. Well, I guess we can start the interview now if you want. Well, that's odd. I would have expected the cue card to show. Alright, to start off, who or what are you?
Okay. Right. I'd like to show you this, but there's an awful lot of copyright music in it, and therefore it's going to be a bit awkward for me to show it. So I'm going to suggest you go and have a look at that for yourself. I can't really play it with the music soundtrack playing, so we'll just leave that one. Then we have Chase Beplin, Interstellar Star Surfer. I wasn't sure whether to put this under 3D art or animation. It's more 3D art than animation, really, but it does count as animation because it is animated. But here we have this alien on a surfboard. He doesn't look particularly happy about it. It's not like he's enjoying himself. But the hoverboard's cool. And there he is out in space on his board. Could also have put it in the music section, I guess. If it has a music video. Though I think the attention is less on the music and more on this sculpture. So there we go. There's that. Showcase. Interactive. So this is a showcase of a character model. There we go. I looked up Massacres Edge and it appears to be not a thing, so I take it this is what the guy is working on. This is the name of his game. So you can see all of the weaponry and armour and stuff. That's a huge sword. Absolutely massive. There we go. Oh, nicely painted nails. And L1 calls on the essence. And R2 and L2 charges the essence. And X will freeze it. There we go. Zoom round to see different angles. Lots of fine detail on this sculpture. Oh, cool. Okay, there we go. Rabbit Doll by Ragnar VE. I don't know whether this is something out of something. I'm familiar with it, so if this should have been under fan makes, please let me know. But otherwise, this is a creepy alien looking creature. Different poses. Peekaboo! I can see you! There we go. And I can turn his head with the left stick, and the right stick wiggles his fingers. There we go. Interesting. A bit creepy. Oh, Rabbit Doll. Not very rabbity particularly, but there you go. All Alone, SK Flash 1. They released this twice. I'm not quite sure why. But we've got this set of ruins. It's like an apocalyptic camping scene. There we go. This. Oh, right. I think the other one that he released was similar, but not the same. But I'm not putting two in. I'll just put one in. This is the one I put in. There's my picture. Yeah, this is looking very cool. Nice base at the start of a survival game or something like that. But it is just some scenery. But it's nicely done. You can't walk out any further than this. It's there's obviously an invisible barrier or something, just to stop you losing the illusion, because presumably that there is no landscape beyond the edge. So there we go. Let's paint. Pot painting. Betizzle 1. Matisol has been doing a lot of these how-to videos. Videos, is that the right word? How to step-by-step collection things. So it's interesting how he's gone about painting this apple. General tips: use surface snap. Be careful with soft blend paint. Right. Well, I use a lot of soft blend paint. I've done a lot of paintings, so now it's interesting because when I do my canvases, I make the canvas thin straight away. And the one thing that they haven't actually told you to do here is to increase the thermo on your cube. You actually, to get very fine lines, you're going to need a dense fleck. This is a very soft, low thermo picture. So if this is the style that you want to go for, then this will be fine. But if you want a little bit more definition in your painting and it doesn't look so soft, then and you want to use spray paint, then you need to increase the fleck of your canvas, and then you get finer lines. So to make this apple, then you do the circle and then do another circle with a red here to give you that highlight, and then you draw that top bit, and then you blur that out a bit. It doesn't say, you just change the color 3 in opacity and blend it, and then put some white in, do the highlights. Then we're going to put in the stalk and a shadow, and a little bit of orange color in here, and then you end up with your apple. Ta-da! There it is. He hasn't shown you how to do the frame, but there you go. There's a simple low thermo apple picture. That's how you do it. It's a bit hard to demonstrate that sort of thing in dreams like this, to be honest. It's better to see a video of somebody actually painting to give you a better idea of to do tutorials on painting in dreams. That was the best I've seen to do it step by step, but I still think it's easier if you see somebody actually do it. Right, Fishy Boys VR, the Dread Baron. This is a load of fish of various sizes. I'm very impressed with this school of fish. I don't know if they're all individually animated or there is some particle effect going on. Some sort of logic that makes these fish move the way they're moving. It would take forever to animate these individually, I would have thought. I'm trying to work out whether this was exactly the same the first time I played it. Or whether this is different. Because if it's different, then it's obviously using some sort of logic to move these fish around. And that's quite impressive. Let's see if we can tell. So let's rewind it. And did we get the same action of the fish? That looks very similar to me. So the fish came in and they split up and then went round. See, I don't know, I'm not sure. It looks the same, I think. So if they've animated these fish one at a time, my goodness. I don't know how long that took. Right, there is a trailer for Dreamfest. It's not much to see here so far. because they're going to be adding to this until the release of Dreams Fest in July. I'm sure we'll get more information about how to take part, etc. But there we go. Dreams Fest 22 is happening. It's a music festival. Last year they had like different stages around the world, and people just put in there. They had stages that you as a template, and then you just put your band or the song on there, and they incorporate it into one big event. Really, really, really cool. So there we go. That's my pick for this week. Hope you enjoyed those. You can see all of these in the Dreamiverse right now to play. You can find this collection. This collection can be found on Best of the Week 2022. Go seek that out. That also has my creations of the week there. There's the music choice that I made. And then we've got the chart as well, which is updated every Friday, so you can see what the most popular dreams are for 2022 only. And also the archives, which tells you what I recommended in previous weeks. So there you go. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in your dreams.